Hey guys, I'm back again with another 3ds max tutorial. Today what we're going to be trying to achieve is the effect of tires marks on the road or tires tracks. This is going to be achieved by using particle flow and one script from script spot that I will show you. Let me play for you the effect. Well, obviously the car is not going to leave tread marks on the road when it's driving like this, but the idea it's how it's done, so you can use it when we want to do a burnout or something like that. You can use it not just for burnout, you can use it too for let's say sword trails like what you see in the video games. You can use it for all kind of sort of stuff, this effect, as long as you have an idea in your mind that fits this kind of effect. Okay, this is the effect that we're going to be doing, and what you need to download the script from script spot. It's called particle flow splines. This is what makes all the magic happen, because all what we need is just those splines and 4 particles. That's all what we need. Okay, so download this script and after that install it in your 3ds max. I had it right here, so when you click it, that's the window that you're gonna come up with. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete my particle flow so we can start from scratch. Well, I deleted right here. I'm gonna tell you what's in on my scene. I got just simple geometry here and there, and I modeled this car very quick, so just to put something presentable, I guess. Anyway, so all I got here is just a piece of geometry. It has some texture on it, road texture on it. What we got and what else we got? This is just a sunlight, a regular sunlight, standard sunlight. And what I got here, just go to perspective view. Each tire, all these tires here, actually they are have a rotation automated in them, so they are rotating whenever the time sliders move, they rotate. It's a simple script for it. It's a simple expression to make it happen. I'm going to show you just this expression. So you go to each tire, into the main motion panel. After when you freeze the rotation and you freeze the position and the stuff, you go to the rotation, keyframe, the rotation Z, and you assign script float to it. And when you assign the script float, you write this little expression on it, minus current time. I hit the minus, put the minus in front of it because it was rotating in the opposite direction. But if it's not rotating in the opposite direction for you, you don't need to put the minus. You just put this little expression here. That's all you need, current time, and hit save, evaluate, and your tire will start rotating. What else I got? I got 4 vertices, basically 4 objects, but there's this object, there's nothing in them but a single vertices. I needed just a single vertices because I needed just a 4 particle to be emitting from each object, and I want it to be exactly where that vertices is. And those objects are right here, this point 1 to 4. So if see, there's nothing, it's just 4 point here. It's just one simple vertex, an object that contains just one vertex. There's nothing in it but a vertex. Okay, so let me go and hide all again, and that's all. Really, that's all what I have. And I got this car here. It's it's animated. It's not animated, it's just a path follow. it's constrained to this spline here, to follow the spline, and the tires and are linked to it. And I get those points are at the bottom of each tire. Those 4 points, I get them each one under each tire, and they are linked to the tires too, so they can move to, they are not linked to the tire, they are linked to the car, because if they are going to link it to the tire, they're going to rotate with it, but I don't want them to rotate, I want them to stay in their spot, but follow the car, wherever the car go. Okay, and this is it, really. Okay, so if I go and open here, oh my my splines actually are still here, so let me go ahead and delete them. In this second I want to save something very quick. I'm gonna save this to copy. I'm gonna delete them. I'm gonna delete the whole thing now. Oh no, I deleted even I only leave the spline here. Okay, so you get an empty scene now. I'm not sure what you got. Don't worry about this box here. This I will tell you why I have it later. I'm gonna hide it right now. Basically, this is it. We get just a little car that's going following this spline here. So we're gonna go and make a new particle system. And let's make an empty one, an empty flow. We need a new birth event. We need from 0 to 0. We need 4 particles, exactly 4 particles. I'm gonna change here the viewport, and it's already 100%. So I'm gonna connect these two and add a position object, a position operator. Where is it? Position object. Okay. I'm gonna add by list. I'm gonna add these 4 points, and those actually they are not points. I'm gonna say they are for the object, but there's nothing in those object but a single vertex. Each one contains just a single vertex. I'm gonna select them, and this the location. I'm gonna put all the vertices, but you gotta make sure that you select those vertices in each object, so they can get those. So I'm gonna go selected vertices, and you can see here. Now we have. Let me see. I'm gonna hide and select it here. I got 3 vertices. This means it seems like the other one. H. No, I don't. I'm not sure what's. I'm gonna hide this very quick. How it's here. This point is 0.4. I need to make sure that I'm selecting the vertex, okay? Okay. And hide all. Select my particle form and hide and select it. Hide and select it. Why am I not getting the 4th one? So let's see why is that. I have 4. I have text, position, object. Let's put it select. Look at all vertices all. There you go. Now I got 4. And when I hit play, let's see if they are locked to the object. You gotta lock them to the emitter. Lock on emitters, and if I hit play, they move. They move with the part. What we need now, we need to generate splines that are gonna follow these particles. Okay. So we're gonna go and I'm gonna launch that. This one I'm gonna pick up. This one here. I'm gonna pick up my particle flow source. I'm gonna do active time segment from 0 to 100. This is if you want to fade the effect. I wouldn't do it right now because if you want to fade the effect, like if you don't want the spline to keep going, you want to just stop the spline, to cut the spline after like a couple of frames, but we're gonna just let it go all the way in. I'm gonna this. I'm gonna hit generate spline. All right, and I already got my spline generate, and actually the tracks and everything. So, and why they are generated actually those tracks, because my splines, let me choose one, are set to render in enabling render and enabling viewport and generate mapping, and I have the height set to 0.01 and the width to 45. So you can see if I can use this. Let's change the length. Let's put it back. And this one here, you're gonna change the height, the width. So 45. And really, this is it. You got your tracks already generated. So if I hit play now, if I unhide all, one thing when you do that, make sure that your steps are set to 0 and auto smooth off too, because if you leave it, you're gonna be seeing the kind of geometry breaking up when it's coming out. So put the steps to 0 and the auto smooth to 0 too, so you won't have that problem. So now if you play it, actually you already see that problem. So let's the problem that I told you about. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but you guys see it. Yep, it's right here. You see the glitch? Yeah, to get rid of that glitch, what you need to do is set all the splines steps to 0. Okay, now we won't have that glitch again, so let's play again, and now we don't have it anymore. Okay, I'm gonna unhide all very quick. I'm gonna hide that box. I don't think I need that box at all. But now, if I hit play, that's what you're gonna get, and we get our tracks. See? Easy, isn't it? Now all that you gotta do is apply texture for it. I got the texture already here. Where is it? I got the material here. I'm gonna just show it to you very quick, and it's really just a standard material. And I applied the track thread. I applied it to the opacity map. The opacity here. You can see it, and the map is it's nothing but just a simple track. Let me just put it to 1 and 1. This is it, and let me I had to put it on the diffuse too, so we can just look at it. And that's what's applied here. I'm gonna change back to put back those numbers that I got. I'm gonna start by like tiling it up. Let's get one of these and hide it. Let's grab one of those tracks. Hide and selected. Okay, let's work on one of those. Here first, let's raise the tile up. Try to raise it to the side. Think right. Alright, here should be fine. No, let's say this. Okay. I like this. Can raise this again right here, and this is it. Now I can take it off the diffuse. You can see it right now. Let me put it just to shade in mode and see, maybe you can see it. No, for some reason you can see it. It's something to do with my viewport, but and hide all. Well, hide all again. I don't need these boxes. So if I go to my camera one, stop at this frame and render it. There you go, and this is our tracks. That's how it's done. Now if you want the tracks to be faded, all what you gotta do is and tick the faded button in the script. So we're gonna try that now. We're gonna do the faded effect. So I'm gonna delete those splines again and just freeze this. Choose all this spline. I'm gonna delete them, and I'm gonna hit fade after, say, after 20 frames, and I'm gonna generate the spline again. It already since I didn't change the, I left my splines set to render in viewport. They already generated geometry on it with the same parameter. So, and freeze all very quick. I'm gonna hide it, and let's see what we got. And you see how they are clipping. So let's try to see how they are glitching. So we're gonna get ready for that by just lowering the step. Let's move here. Lower the step. Lower the step. And the other one is right here. Lower the step, and let's see if we still have that glitch. Nope, now we don't have that glitch anymore. Now we can apply the same material again. Just choose this for once. I'm gonna apply all of them and hide all. I'm gonna just render frame here and see what we got. And you see, and that's what you got. This is the effect that we are after.